Hello BookTube, Sarah here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my September 2018 anticipated reads. So in this video I'm going to talk about 5 books that are coming out in September that I am super excited about reading, and I wanted to tell you guys all about them. So I do these in order of release date. So it's not like this is my most anticipated to my, still anticipated but least anticipated. However, this is in order of release date. And all of these books, except for one, are Christmas books, which is exciting. I do so love Christmas books. So, starting off, being released on September 4th, we have Cowboy Seal Christmas by Nicole Helm. This is book number 3 in the Navy SEAL Cowboy series. And this is about a woman who is a therapist at a ranch. And I believe this ranch is for military personnel who may have been injured and they're kind of coming to recoup and get better, mentally and physically and things like that. And one of these former Navy SEALs, his name is Gabe, he shows up and he is a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. So she just can't seem to get through to him. So she decides that she's going to completely immerse him in the Christmas spirit. And she's going to make him, cut down the tree and hang the lights and bake the cookies and all the things. But the holidays to him are very difficult. That reminds him how alone he is. And dealing with this woman, Monica, and her young son is especially hard on him. So this sounds like it's going to be really cute. That cover is just gorgeous, and I cannot wait to read this one. Next book coming out on September 18th is the only non-Christmas book, and that is Why Not Tonight by Susan Mallery. This is book number 3 in the Happily Inc. series. I do so love this series. It is an offshoot of the Fool's Gold series. And in this, our main character, Natalie, is a, She's a gallery owner, like an artist gallery owner. And she goes out one night to check on one of her artists who's kind of a recluse. His name is Rowan. And while she goes out, there's a rain downpour and a mudslide, and she gets stranded. And, he kind of rescues her. So then, she kind of falls, she kind of already had a crush on him, but, after he's kind of saved her life, she really starts to fall head over heels for him. The problem is that he's got some deep family secrets that he's carrying, and he doesn't know how to, fall in love and express himself and things like that. And yeah, I am really looking forward to this one. It's Susan Mallery. She's pretty much an auto-buy author for me anyway. Speaking of auto-buy authors, coming out September 25th is The Christmas Sisters by Sarah Morgan. I cannot wait for this one. This one is being billed as more of a chick lit women's fiction than it is a contemporary romance. It is about 3 sisters, adopted sisters, so they're not biological to each other, I don't think. But they're adopted sisters, and they're grown women, and their mother has, is insisting they all come home for the holidays. And that is in Scotland. So this book takes place in Scotland, which makes me very happy. I just love anything in the UK, England, Ireland, Scotland, the whole kit and caboodle. I love that area, and, I'm really looking forward to this one. So the 3 sisters are very different. One's kind of a workaholic, one's a stay-at-home mom. The youngest one's like a free spirit, and I guess it's like how they all get along together when they get back together for the holidays, and it's going to be magical. I mean, that's pretty much like how I'm summing this up. That cover is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to read this one. And September seems to be the month for auto-buy authors, because also coming out September 25th is Hot Winter Nights by Jill Shalvis. Book number 6 in the Heartbreaker Bay series. This is about Lucas and Molly, and she is the receptionist for Hunt Investigations. So you've met her in previous books if you've read this series at all. I think I'm up to book 3 or 4 in the series. But anyway, the 2 of them supposedly have this romantic night together, but he doesn't remember and she does. Nothing actually happened. I mean, you find that out if you read the back of the book. But she's playing it off like it did. Now, he is a private investigator, and what he doesn't or she doesn't know, like she's keeping this secret from him, but the secret he's keeping from her is that he has been hired by her brother to essentially babysit her and keep her safe from something that is going on. So this one sounds really adorable. A Christmas book, you guys, I cannot wait. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. And the last book I want to talk about, I do apologize. For some reason I thought all of them except for the Susan Mallery were Christmas books, but no, this one is also not a Christmas book. But coming out September 25th is a book called 1 in a Million, and this is by Lindsey Kelk. This is an author I have never heard of before, but she's quite prolific. I looked her up on Goodreads. She's written a lot of books. She is a UK author based in Los Angeles, from what I understand from reading her Goodreads profile. And this book sounded so awesome. So it's essentially about this woman who runs a business. Like, I think it just says her tiny business. It doesn't say what her business is. But whatever it is, she's being made fun of by the people across the way, like from where her business is. And they give her a challenge that they want her to turn some average person into an Instagram celebrity in 30 days. So she finds this guy. He's a doctor, a historian, and a hater of social media, it says on the back. And she picks him. So she has to turn him into this like social media darling in a month to win this bet, whatever it happens to be. And the book is actually being said, it's My Fair Lady for the social media age. It sounded so absolutely adorable. Again, an author I'm not familiar with, but I thought I definitely wanted to recommend it and give it a shot because it really does sound good. And she's got really great ratings on Goodreads for her other books. They say this one is really, really funny. And I think I might just go ahead and pre-order it, and I'm definitely going to try and read it maybe even in October. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And I am going to put a bonus book on here too, you guys. I always try to talk about 5. And when I talk about these books, because I am getting some books pre-order, like, you know, arcs from NetGalley, from, you know, Read Bliss and things like that, I don't necessarily want to mention them in here because I've mentioned them elsewhere. And I kind of want to mention different books. Do you know what I mean? But I want to mention this one because I'm really, really enjoying it because I'm reading it right now. Also coming out September 25th is Lone Star Christmas by Delores Fossen. I talked about this book a little bit in my weekly reads last week. And I will, by the time this video goes up, I will have finished it. And I'll be talking more about it in this weekly reads and giving you guys my little review on it. So far, in reading it, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a great small town romance, a great second chance romance, great Christmas book, a lot of family, a lot of heart, thoroughly enjoying it. So I'm going to add that one in as kind of a bonus pick for the month of September. But anyway, you guys, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. That is it for me in this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below if any of these books sound good to you, or, you know, there are any coming out in September that you're really excited about. I'd love to know. And until my next video, guys, take care and happy reading. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye.